The wet one, the wet one is terrible because the wet one is the one you have when for sure you gotta go do a number two. In some cases, a number 8 because it's that bad and it's bubbling and you're trying to say, you know, when you have that face, and you sweating for no reason. You got sweat, your face is shining, and you know you just drop it, and it's distinct because it sounds wet, and it's like it ends in a high note. So it's like, and you hear like a little bloop. It's like, and the smell is like, whoa, you shit yourself. You know when somebody's like, you shit yourself on that one. That's when you have shitty draws. That's when you have the streaks in your boxes like lightning bolts because you shit yourself on that one. That's what you're talking about. Is that lightning bolt one? Is that bubble guts? And you just look at it. Like for example, I had that before. Nesby Convention, Columbus, Ohio. Yes, Guy Tori's on stage doing comedy, and the worst thing to have in that position is to sneeze or to laugh because if you're not careful, you will drop a little bit more than just some gas. So he's ripping it up on stage, and man, I'm telling you, I'm killing the back row. I'm just like, and every time he makes a joke, it's funny, but I cannot laugh because if I laugh, I am done. So I'm there like, you know, and the man said, huh? Ooh, shit. Ooh. You know, when I'm dropping these bombs, people are like, man, what the hell is that smell? And I'm there like, yeah, goddamn. What is this? Ooh. Man, is that over? Let me just tell you this much. That's the worst type. Because with that one, you have to let it out. Or else, if you keep it bubbling, I'm telling you, it comes out. And too much TD, too much goddamn information. Yeah. After that, Exorcist. Yes. Enough said. But anyways, I know a lot of people think it's a little grosser with this type of topic. I am sorry, but I had to share it because somebody was farting. And I told you I'm going to bring it to you. What I go through is what you go through. It happens. So anyways, now to deal with the farts, you have to know your system. You have to know your bowels. I can tell what type of fart I'm about to go through. Most people can't. And depending on your scenario, it can work beneficially. If you're on the street walking in the public and you maybe have somebody with you, maybe not, like a lady friend, I'm going to show you how you do this, right? Regardless of the type you have to time it with the city. And what you're looking for is a bus. Why a bus? A bus, a truck, or a loud car is good. Or traffic. So this is what you're going to do with the lady. Once you know you got a fart, make sure you make it to the closest, biggest street that has to have something or a bus route. Now, you tell a story. And that story involves you being, if you guys are holding hands, the story involves you being a little bit extra for no reason. So it's like, yo, I went to the club and man, they had me holding up in the line. Like, hold on, I'll explain it to you. And you push her away a little bit. She got to be ahead of you. She can't be where you're about to walk into. She got to be where you're about to walk into, not where you've already walked, because you don't want to smell it. It's got to be in a way where she can't go back into it. And you got to tell the story like, man, and she went into it and it was like, oh. And then if you luckily have a car or something passing by, no matter the type of fart, you can drop it. Move your legs too, because if it's outside, gravel, you can drop it quick and get away with it. Okay, that's one. If you are on, say, the subway, your best bet is a silent but deadly. It is. It may kill people, but it is. What I say do is, where you fart is not where you should be standing. It's always good to move around. Say you're with a group of people in a room, meeting, some type of thing, and you're all sitting down going through it, and you got to drop one. This is the best thing to always do. You already know what your situation is. If there's something where they don't want you with your phone, sorry, excuse me, I got some, But if they don't want you with your phone, you just tell them, I'm just expecting an emergency call, something's going on, If it comes, then I'm gonna let you know and I just have to step out. Have your phone with you, and I'm showing you how you do this. When you're there and the fart about to happen, best thing to do, and a blackberry's great for it. Oh, the message out. Okay, the message is, hold on, excuse me. And then you get up, you move to the side, and you be like, yeah, you gotta drop it away where they can't hear you. Do not come immediately back to where you were. Circle, go somewhere else, move around a little bit, let it manifest in another area. Then you come back and sit down. So by the time you come, the trail in your booty's done. The trail is what catches most people. Yeah, I went blurry because I farted. The trail is what catches most people. You can't have the trail. Last but not least, and this is the most important one, the best place to fart, if you're not at home, is a club. Yes, sir. I'm not lying. It's all about the club. But you got to go for a good club and you got to have that techno music. Make sure when you fart, it's not about to be no R&B coming on. It has to be hip-hop song with a lot of bass. And don't fart in the treble part, fart in the bass part. And when you fart, make sure you move around. You know you're about to fart in the club. Hey, you know you're about to fart, and then you feel the fart coming on. Okay, cool. And then the DJ hits, boom, boom, boom. You farted, then you move. Then you move. You move around the club. You move around the club. Oh. Then you come back to where you were. But then the worst thing to happen is you're there in the club. Oh, I gotta fart. And then slow music. And you put. Not cute. Not cute. Do not get caught with that. It's a little bit of advice. Last but not least, ladies and gentlemen, this is the worst one. If you're at somebody's house and you're chilling with your lady or your man and it's all intimate and you gotta fart. Hey, your best bet is this. 1, go outside, take a private call. Fart outside. 2, go to the bathroom. If you're in the bathroom, it may make sounds. So your best bet is you piss or, you turn on the tap, something. Best thing is when the toilet flushes, because when it flushes, it's loud enough. Drop it when it flushes. Or drop it into the toilet bowl. Quickest. Freshen it up real quick. Give your ass a little bit of time to lose the trail. Go out there, you jiggy. This is tips from me. Yes, it was an immature subject, but it had to come. It wasn't mature, but you had to hear it because I got farted on. I'm smelling like old eggs and cheese and hot garbage and everything. So everybody got to smell like me. Everybody got to go through with me. Ladies and gentlemen, as usual, Kwaku, stay tuned. Hey, more to come. More to come. As things happen, more happens for you. So love y'all. Strength and honor.